This building was built, there was not advanced instructional technology to put in it. And we took a classroom and we just built the best that we could at that time. And I think that set the stage for thinking about the use of instructional technology in different ways, not just in the classroom. One of the things I'm most proud of in my deanship was rebuilding the MBA program. We had a program where it took 5 to 7 years to complete it. So many people were transferred without their degree because their career advanced. And so what we did is we revised the program and the curriculum, all with the assistance of the faculty. It was a faculty product, and it gave us a much more efficient design to where people could enter the program and graduate from that program with their degree before they were being promoted and moved around to other parts of the country or the world.
As I look back on my time as dean, the most lasting impact, I think, has been the creation of Kelley Direct. And that happened in the first week I was dean. Rich Majuka, who was the MBA program director at the time, was charged with trying to find suitable classrooms in Columbus along I-69. He was having a devil of a time trying to do that. But Rich said, I've been thinking about this other idea, this internet, which at the time was dial-up. But some business schools were thinking about a course or several courses, maybe even degrees. So the word was out and it was being talked about. Rich and I said, yeah, let's try this ourselves. And he quickly came up with the design of doing it in 2 years, having just 2 weeks of in-residence so that people wouldn't have to check with their corporations. They could do it on their vacations. And that's how Kelley Direct got started. And Rich and lots of other people just devoted hours and hours with great ideas. And it has mushroomed since then, and I think has been a tremendous addition to the school.
We converted to a hybrid MBA program using our Kelley Direct expertise to be able to teach every other class basically online. It varied depending on the class, of course. But what was amazing about that is within 2 years, our applications had soared. My biggest leadership challenge was probably getting some of the new programs launched. And the only way to do that is really to have champions on the faculty. I mean, I saw my role as dean in my 9 years more as maybe the conductor of an orchestra. I'm not as good at finance, accounting, economics, public relations, accounting, whatever, as the experts on the staff and the faculty are. And so, I saw my role primarily as bringing in the best faculty and the best staff.
We have innovations like bringing computers into the classrooms and that when you go way, way back. Kelley's always thinking of itself as an innovative leader, and that's important because you have to have the innovative mindset to keep relevant to the future and always changing whatever you're doing, because you know that what you're doing today is not going to be relevant 10, 15 years from now. You've got to keep changing what you're doing, so you got to keep saying, hey, we are the school of innovation. We are the place where we lead the innovation and other schools follow us. And that's one of the great things about working at Kelley is that we have a history of that, we have a culture of that, and we want to keep moving forward in that direction.
I'm very proud of our Business Plus Co-op program that we have been able to envision, plan, launch, and this fall it's going to go into operations. We have business community so interested in pairing with our students and giving them that real world expertise. It's just going to be a great new learning environment for them that will advance their careers, not just the job they get when they get out of school, although it will do that as well, but it gives this much longer trajectory of a career because they have this broad viewpoint as they start those careers. I am so lucky to be at Kelley, Indianapolis, and I have the advantage of following so many wonderful deans who have had this job before me. It is because of the path that they have laid, the structure that they laid, that brought me to this school. that helped me learn and grow.